out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now in transition, here comes McHale. Pass to Mutombo. The 9-foot shot. And he drops that one in. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Irving for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers.
Different look here for Detroit. .146 left in the third. Los Angeles leading by 3. In the corner, it's Bird. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Keenan. 6 points for him.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Smith. He has yet to score. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. McHale on the wing. Count that one. McHale's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
And here's Bogut. And it's blocked by Brown. Bird outside.
Detroit foul.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Detroit making a switch.
Into the lineup for Detroit. Stephen Curry.
High post McHale. Clock at 4. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the left side wing. And he jams it with authority.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the kids young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The Detroit team.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shoots from the high post. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles.
Stephen Curry.
What else is new?
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
First personal foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from.
Goaltending call.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 3-point lead.
Brown rising up and throwing it down, going all out.
Tatum on the wing. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Here's Bird. Now Meng pulls it in. Detroit trails by 5. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. George looking around. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. They get it again. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Yao. Outside for George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Victor Wembanyama.
And an intentional foul right there. Detroit making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Detroit, Brandon Ingram.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Detroit trails by 5. Here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Curry.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Baylor. With the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. To the inside. Reed. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Baylor. .112 left in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. Detroit trails by 3. Down low. Here's Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 3. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Irving from long range.
Irving.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Money!
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Irving looking over the floor. Yes!
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
26 seconds left in the game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Wembanyama. Yes!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Second team foul.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Substitution on the court.
Bobs it up. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Los Angeles, 52. The Detroit team, 49. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage